Okay, so what I'm gonna do, this is a gentleman, he has a great karate school, a little local spot, and every time he ends class, he gives a good sermon. So I'm gonna catch him right before his class ends, and I'm sure you guys are gonna enjoy it. You know, I love this stuff, you know. I'm a martial arts fan, even though I'm also a participant, and you know, keep it raw, live and real. Okay guys, ABC. Hey guys, Grandmaster Fast Speed Fontaine here. Welcome to the Dojine. Now what's so cool about this is that we're gonna be literally going all around the country to different karate schools, getting some secret insights of history, some funny stories, etc. You know, I'm over here in New Jersey right now, but maybe coming to a place near you. Now, this is the Dojine, where you learn stuff that actually works. Dojine in hand. Now, go to the Dojine at Google Play, soon to be at the Apple Store too. Okay, guys, welcome. Maybe.
Once that person goes back, whoa. They're like, forget about you. Because you know why? They're cows. They don't want to have to go through that hard work of trying to get your stuff. They want it to be easy. But guess what? Nobody's going to take your stuff that easily. Now, if you're trying your best and you're always working hard, especially in your karate classes, and then when you do that in school, guess what? You're going to get good grades too. Hashinach! Show me that you're ready. Pop this drill out, make it look strong. It's the last thing we're going to do today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Stand fast. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe I think you got a couple inches taller just from tonight's class. That's what happens, and that's what you look like when you're standing there with your chest out and your chin up. You make yourself look a couple inches taller. A little tip. If you right on the edge, right here at Great Adventure, from getting on that ride, because you know they got that thing there and it shows you your height and you got to stand up there. If you go up there, stand there like this, I'm see if I can get on this ride. Not tall enough. Time. Let me give you a little tip. Go there, stand in your hot shot. Yeah! Made it! Yeah! I'm get on the ride. Your body position all slouched up, you're going to make yourself look small. When you make yourself look small, people think you're weak. When you stand up nice and tall, shoulders back, chin up, what's up? People respect you. They think, oh man, this guy's got himself together. You walk around like this, hey, how you doing? Not cocky or arrogant. You don't have to say, oh, look at me, I'm the best. I'm the baddest. No, you just walk confidently. People will go, oh, wow, look at him. He must know something. I bet he is bad. And you could be smiling inside. That's right, I am bad. I'm good. But it's all in how you carry yourself. So right now, I want everybody to stay strong. This is the last thing we did today. You might have been tired, you might have been putting it out, but that's good. Calm yourself down. Take deep breaths. End it on a good note. Us? Everybody have a great weekend. If you got any barbecues, call me up, let me know so I'll come over here and eat up all your food. That's it! Okay? So, Shihan. Ready? Two. All right, give me some skin.
Hey guys, Grandmaster Jerry Fast Speed Fontaine is here. Like I told you, I'm getting some insights for people that I respect. When it's all said and done, they are all over the place. It's not the same 5, 6 people that we've been watching all these damn years. There's people all over the place. This is, I'm not sure if I'm addressing them correctly. Is it Sensei or Shihan, Mr. Willis? John Willis. Which one is it, sir?
Renshi.
Renshi, okay. So we're just speaking, again, this is completely raw and uncut. We call this Dojine, Dojo in hand. And I snuck in on Saturday, you didn't know, you know, and you just finished watching your video. What did you think about that?
Yes, it's kind of surreal. You kind of see yourself in a third party or third form, and it's kind of, you start saying to yourself, did I really say that? Yeah. But, you know, when you reflect on it, you start saying to yourself, I think that made a lot of sense what I just said. And
yeah.
the kids are responding to it, and you feel you feel good about what you just said, and you see the kids responding to it, then, you know, ultimately, I feel like, you know, you're always going to be doing a good job and you're doing the right thing.
You know what? I would have to agree 1,000% because as a parent of 5, I want to say children, but my oldest is 32, so I'm not sure. You know, so 5 children. Still my children regardless of age. Yes. The kicking and punching is just a byproduct of what we do, but I think the real benefits is the character development. And we've always said that throughout the years, but I heard you a few weeks ago, and I say, man, I mean, I called it a sermon. It's not really a sermon. We know it's the lesson of the week, or just jewels for people to leave, because I think we feel 1,000% responsible at times if something, God forbid, happens even in the parking lot, or 10 years from now, or 20 years from now. So I think, is that the reason you share that?
Yeah, I think as a karate instructor, especially, because you always want to deal with self-defense and the reality of, that's why people want to take martial arts. So at the end of the day, if anybody leaves out of here and they get into a scuffle and they get, God forbid, beat up or jumped or whatever the case may be, we're going to take that personal. The main focus should not be, though, that we teach our kids that we dominate and we can beat up anybody that comes in contact with us. But the main thing is if you respond and you can get away and without getting, seriously damaged, because, nowadays it's 2 or 3 people jumping you. It's not just going to be one. So as long as you put your hands up.
Yeah, we started out in the Bronx, I think it just started to spread. Listen, but you know what's interesting? That was exactly the point. Not only did you talk about, because we believe in teaching the ABCs of the martial arts. And A is attitude, B is basic, C control. Now, I think in that lesson, you gave example of a combination of the 3. And then we also have H, which is humility. Now, you also mentioned about humility. So in one talk that was strictly from the cuff, I know you got a little, you blushed a little when you saw yourself, I mean, trust me, when I see this, I'm going to blush. I'm going to say, oh my God, look at my hair. But you're saying I wish I had some right now.
Right. Mine fell out a long time ago.
Anyway, so this is, to me, probably the thing that most of us don't understand. The value that we really have is not about the physical attributes only. It's about the totality. You spoke about yin and yang. Yes. I was going to yell hip and hop because always opposite. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's one of the things that, without intentions of offending anybody out there, guys, you guys know that one thing that's guaranteed. If I'm in the house, I'm gonna have a good time. Otherwise, I am not going, because you could be bored at home.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is that what I would love to do, sir, if it's possible, Renshi, can I share this with the rest of the world?
Oh, of course.
Because I appreciate that. I didn't put it. I thought I wanted to make sure that we were compliant with laws.
No, well, I feel honored that you even come to my school and sit down and just talk to me. I mean, you have a reputation that's second to none. I'm small potatoes, compared to you. But like you said, though, every instructor
that's all a matter
has
of opinion,
message.
man. I appreciate it. But you know what I'm saying?
But we all have jewels and gems in every little aspect.
Course.
I like to think when
I'm a fan.
When people
I came back because I'm a fan. Otherwise, I wouldn't come back. You know what I'm talking about? There's some schools I never went back.
Well, hey, we all
guys, man. I don't understand. There's reputation that precedes you. And when I went in there, I got psyched. I couldn't believe it. And again, I could be wrong because it's just my opinion. However, to me, martial arts saved my life, and it wasn't because of the kicking and punching. It was because, in spite of the fact I can protect myself pretty well, I didn't get myself into conflict, is what you said. Your reputation starts to precede you after a while. People start saying, hey, it's something a little different about the guy's swag, the posture, the confidence. When everybody else is fronting, this guy has a little je ne sais quoi, je ne sais pas about him.
Well, when you think about that and then you instill that into your children, now we transcend the martial arts world. When they go out into the business world or they go out into, whatever field of professionalism, they're standing there with some confidence and an attitude and not belittling anybody or not, self-promoting themselves. It's because they're karate training. And if a good instructor is doing that and instilling, the kid will be successful in any genre they get themselves.
You know what? I concur with you, and I think that you may not realize, but there's quite the majority of the martial artists that I know, that's their intentions. However, they weren't given a curriculum that they can follow. See, a lot of us was taught by a bunch of dictators. And it was pretty painful. So we were like some of the sole survivors. We might be like the only ones from that 1 year. I mean, I'm not pointing any fingers because when you point the finger, you get 3 pointed back at you. So I'm not judging. But when it's all said and done, the part that I think is a little discerning at times is with people's good intentions, they do things that they're